Alright, so currently we are mixing the, we're weighting the iron oxide. We want to get down to about 206.
Perfect.
So there we are. So that's what's happening at this point. Then next we're going to be adding the aluminum powder. Yes, there's a lot where we're turning it. Guy at the auto shop, this is coming back to you. And then we're going to add it, and then we're going to put it over to the thermite over there. So right now we are adding the aluminum powder, and we want to get 82 grams. And after that, we're going to move on to actually igniting it, setting up the metal and igniting. So for our first thermite round, because we have enough metal and thermite to do enough, we're going to put it in this clay pot right here. Sam's working on that. Then we're going to go all the way over here, where we have our metal, part of it for our second detonation, and then we have our piece of metal right here, just a slab of metal, and we're gonna see what it looks like when we burn a hole through it. All right. So currently we have our magnesium strip, and we're gonna cut it. I think that's about good, or a little more.
A little less. There you go.
Right there.
Yep.
So we're gonna cut it. There we go. And then we gotta feather it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, here, do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
So we gotta feather it to get it all good and ready.
How much was he doing when you did it in class?
I don't know, I actually wasn't there for the ignition, so that was the one day I missed. Sorry. But, so there we go, get it a little feathered. And then we've got...
Okay, that should be good. That's good.
So currently we are weighing how much we have, and that way, so we have 83 grams of thermite right here. So that's, and we're hoping to go through 2 sheets of metal that are... One sheet, my bad. That, right there. So, let's go get it set up. So, we had some troubles lighting the magnesium. We figured it'd be a little bit better lighting it from the side if it was at a side angle. And so we are using this wonderful scientific invention. It's super rare. It's called Scotch tape. So we're taping it up here so that it's a little better if it works. Yeah.
If we could just elevate it, actually, like if we could just get something in the base of that.
Yeah, we can use metal. Do you want to use one of the metal things? We took a round piece of metal, and we just stuck it under there, so that should hopefully work.
Okay.
Now we're going to go light it off. So, magnesium doesn't work. Currently, we have troubles igniting it. So we're going to try sparklers, because that's apparently another method we can try. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, okay, so now it worked, and now, it might be burning through, actually. Let's see about this.
A piece of metal stopped it.
So, okay,
it melted the metal.
Yeah, it melted the metal. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard to see.
We'll get a picture of that later.
But now it's actually cool. So now we had a piece of metal in there to help prop up the thermite. So now
we don't need to prop it up.
Now we don't need to prop it up.
I'll
We're
start
gonna use
mixing
300
more.
grams of iron oxide with the little bit that we had before, which was 300. So about 200 and 118 mixed, and then we gotta add some more. We're gonna add some aluminum powder to that, and then we're gonna put it in this pot and add through some metal. Okay, so if you look under here, that's molten metal right there. I'll do some more once. I'll shoot it some more once it's cooled down. And in there, if we can get the angle right, that's all metal from the plate right here that came bubbling up when it was so hot. I really want to get in here to the middle plate or the middle pot, see how it does. But I gotta wait till it cools down. See you guys then. So here's a look at the pots after they cool down. This is the underside of the second pot. So on the inside here, we can see how it's all molten. There's some of the molten metal that came through and bubbled up, and some of the thermite. We've got this little dinky little thing where it came through at the hole of the pot. It got through here. This is the other one. It's got this cool little ring. This is the first pot. If you look on the outside here, this is all metal. The thermite coated the pots. Oops. Well, that's actually a good look. So the thermite coated this pot on the inside, and you can see there's more down there. This is actually pretty cool. So, by the way, this pot's destroyed. The metal's actually the only thing holding this together. Just the melted metal. Ceramic's all broken. Here, so we've got little bits of metal here and here too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We got some metal. That's one last thing. This was at the bottom of the pot right here. It was nestled in right here. You can even see some of the sand here turn gray. But this is all molten metal right here. So this is where it dropped out of the pot, out of the bottom of the pot. I think right there. Actually, this pot, it melted down here, dropped down. There's actually two types of metal here, it seems like, or two different things. You have one here, because this was all sand in here. There was no metal. This was one piece of metal. I don't even know. See, there we go. This one is a totally different piece of metal. And this is more what you get inside of the pot. So I guess this is, I don't even know what this is right here. I don't want to break it out yet, but it's here. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. The sand here just sort of metallized or merged with the metal. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.